Greetings, Virgo. This is a general love reading for Virgo for May and June. And so we're going to see what is going on here. You know, we are in spring. This is love energy. We just witnessed a princess love wedding energy. So the forces is very strong now. And so we're going to see where you stand as far as this love energy that is going on for many of you Virgos. So Virgo, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to do the single Virgos. And the married. Or if not married, you are in a relationship. So for the Virgos that's not in a relationship, let's see what's going on. Okay, Virgo. All right, now we're gonna have us a couple of love tea here, Virgo. All righty. This love tea is for you, Virgo. Okay. For the first thing that I'm seeing here, some of you Virgos, you have been holding back, you've been running, you've been like, But I feel like Virgo, this is the time you're getting ready to get caught. This is the time where the force it's like, oh no, you trying to sneak out the back door, and it's like they watching you, and they like, you're not going anywhere. You're definitely going to be a part of this love force that's going on here. So there's definitely a you definitely is getting ready to get into a relationship. And for those of you that's kind of like, you know, flirting or thinking about it, or well, you are ready to give it a chance. And so even with that you don't want to, you're being forced to, Virgo. Also, I feel that there's some Virgos here. You kind of been in some kind of mental and emotional confinement. And so you've been kind of like, you know, like I say, you've been running. You've been running, ducking, dodging, and it's like you are getting caught now. And so you are coming out of this confinement that some of you Virgos have kind of locked yourself down, lock yourself in a room, and you like, I'm not coming out. No, not when it comes to that love vibration. I'm not coming out. And so this is love energy. It's breaking the door down. It's coming in. It's getting you, Virgo. So you can forget about all that. I also see here too that I feel like that some of you Virgos are going to be kind of scared. Some of you Virgos are going to be kind of hesitant because you have been resisting this energy, this love vibration so long here. And so that's going to all melt away. It's going to melt just like butter. Like you're going to put butter in a hot skillet. It's going to melt quickly. And so some of you Virgos is going to be like, what was wrong with me? Why was I locking myself down? Because this is great. This is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And it's saying here, a lot of you Virgos, y'all deserve it. And so I just feel like that you used every excuse that it is. And so there's no more excuses. You have no more excuses. And so this love force that's here is going, and that's what it's called, a force for a reason. And this love, when it comes to many of you Virgos, is really going to force you to accept love, to force you to take love here. I feel like that, excuse me, I feel like a lot of you Virgos, I see you connecting with someone here during this time, and the chemistry is right, everything is right, and then here you come, trying to creep back into your room like, oh, this is too good, I don't know about this, but again, the force is not going to let you go back into, lock yourself back up, because some of you Virgos, oh my God. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that some of you Virgos, you know how sometimes people get pregnant the first time. So you have to, if you're not looking to get pregnant, you have to really be careful because there's a lot of strong energy going on here. So it could be just the first time, and I feel like a pregnancy vibration could be there. And so I just feel like a lot is going on with many of you Virgos during this time. I feel some of you Virgos were resisting more than any other sign. It's like it's a lot of resistance that's been there. Like, okay, you've been your own worst enemy. Somebody else didn't lock you in the room. You locked your own self in the room, Virgo. And so now this force is opening that door. It's coming in to get you, that love force. So you can't run no more. You can't hide no more. It is there. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that, and it's not going to be a one-way street either. This is a two-way energy. So the force is coming, but you're going to be giving and receiving. And I feel like it's going to be equally. It's not going to be that you're going to be giving and not receiving here. I'm also seeing here a lot of support, Virgos, for a lot of you when it comes to this love. So this is a protective, supportive kind of love energy that I see that's here. I'm also seeing here too, Virgos, where I keep picking up an energy here where you got so much because you Earth, and it's like it's really been hard to move you. But I just feel like some water might come along, so you might be dealing with some water signs here. And what does water do with Earth? Water turns that dirt into mud, and now you can work with that mud. So I'm feeling here that you're not going to be so resistant and so hard like you have been. That water energy is mixing in, and that water energy is diluting this. And so now the love vibration can come through. So I just feel like many of you Virgos here, this is you definitely got the love arrow hitting you. You got hit by it, and you've been dodging it, but you finally got hit by it, and so it's it. You tagged you it, and it's good. I mean, you thinking that it's going to be a bad thing. Some of you Virgos might have had bad experience in the past, but nothing. You never experienced nothing like this that you're ready to experience now, Virgo. So it's good. It's good. Okay, I got an extra one here. So let's see what's going on here with the Virgos that's in a relationship. All right, so I'm seeing here too that I feel like that, again, I'm feeling a strong attraction. So the ones that's in a relationship, I feel like that the relationship is strong because you do have that strong attraction that I see that's there. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like, and I'm also seeing a Virgo vibration here where there could be, to me, there's the energy here where I'm keep picking up some past. Don't go back into some past habits. And so you came out of those habits. You stay out of those habits, and you continue to move forward. Because I see a Virgo here that keep looking back, and it's like you want to keep going back, but don't do that because your relationship is worth you moving forward with it. So I do feel like that there's going to be some kind of temptation or something here where a Virgo is going to be wanting to go back, and it's saying, no, you have to move forward here. on a relationship. I see marriage, so there's some Virgos getting married, marriage, honeymoon, they're right here together. And so I feel like that there's some real strong love connection that's being made here, with Virgo's vibration here. I feel, and this is dealing with single, but I also know that I'm dealing with marriage people that's already connected. So to me, for those that's living together, I do feel like you're going to legalize it. So there would definitely be a marriage energy here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that, I see a Virgo energy here where I feel like that you were not looking. There were certain signs that was going on in your marriage and you wasn't paying attention to it, but now you want to focus on these signs that's there. You're going to take a look at them and you're also going to address them. So anything that's trying to come up that's going to be a problem, I feel, Virgo, you are able to handle that. You're not letting things get out of control. You getting on things right exactly when they show up. You handling. You're not letting things linger. So I feel like that a lot of you Virgos are in a good relationship, and I see a lot of you, the relationship is getting even stronger. It's going to a whole different level. I'm feeling here that there's a renewal that's going on here. And even if you don't physically renew your marriage vows here, I do feel like that there is an emotional renewal, love renewal that is going on because you are part of this love force that is so strong at this point now. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that there's in a relationship here where I'm seeing that you're going to even be doing some things that you know how you with someone and you kind of just take them for granted. And so you just do the same thing. I do feel like Virgos that you're going to take this and this love energy, you're going to take it to a romantic kind of stage now. So I feel like where you might bring flowers, you might go to certain places, go to dinner. I just feel like that this love relationship is going to go into a romantic relationship at this point now. So a lot of love energy that I feel that's here with Virgos that's here. The ones that are connected, I do see connection. I don't see a lot of separation or a lot of divorces. I mean, naturally there will be, but I don't see a lot because I feel a lot of loyal energy that's going on here with many of you Virgos. And so you able to, withstand the storms. And so now you are able to get the benefit of the love force that is here. So, Virgo, you can contact me and we can go more deeper into your love energy, especially those single ones that's been running. Oh my God, you got caught so that you can't get away. But it's all good, Virgo. And so this cup of tea is for you. This is a love tea.